You need to use DynamoDB programming models in environments where the managed service is unavailable, such as developer laptops, on-premises data centers, or disconnected edge locations. ExtendDB solves this by implementing the DynamoDB control plane and data plane APIs with pluggable storage backends. You can use DynamoDB API with pluggable storage backends, allowing you to switch between different database systems without changing application code. You can run DynamoDB workloads on premises or at the edge where the managed service is not accessible. You can develop and test locally with the PostgreSQL backend for high-fidelity development and continuous integration testing. You can contribute backends via the Apache 2.0 license project, as the pluggable architecture allows the community to add storage backends without modifying the core adapter. When you deploy generative AI models on SageMaker HyperPod, you need visibility into model inputs and outputs to detect drift, troubleshoot production issues, build evaluation datasets, and improve deployed models. Previously, you had to build custom logging pipelines outside the service to capture this data. Data capture now records inference request and response payloads from production endpoints directly to S3. You can record inference requests and responses to S3 for analysis and model improvement. You choose where to capture traffic on each endpoint, whether at the SageMaker endpoint, load balancer, or model pod level. The feature delivers data asynchronously without blocking inference operations. You can enable configurable sampling and apply customer-managed KMS encryption for security. You integrate the captured data with SageMaker Model Monitor and use it in your evaluation pipelines, fine-tuning jobs, and speculative decoding draft model training. This allows you to train draft models from production traffic, build evaluation datasets from real inputs, and maintain audit trails for compliance without custom infrastructure. Managing identity risk across hundreds of AWS accounts requires toggling between multiple tools with no unified view connecting unused permissions to resource exposure. You cannot prioritize remediation based on actual organizational risk when identity findings are fragmented. Security Hub now addresses this by bringing identity risk detection into the same console where you manage threats and posture findings. When you enable Security Hub, a service-linked IAM Access Analyzer is automatically created in each member account. Security Hub evaluates IAM principles against 90 days of access activity to detect unused permissions, roles, and credentials. You can correlate identity findings with exposure context to focus on risks that matter most. Security Hub generates recommended least privilege policies on demand based on usage patterns, helping you refine permissions and reduce attack surface. These capabilities are included with Security Hub Essentials at no additional cost.